are in the kitchen because
Yes.
it's time to get cooking.
It's time to go back to school, and it's important to remember that to pack our kids some healthy snacks to keep their energy long-lasting throughout the school day. And here with some low-carb, healthy snack ideas is registered dietitian Jennifer Barnes. Jen,
Thanks
thanks
so
for
much
coming.
for coming in.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm
This
so
is such a
excited.
beautiful spread.
I know. And everything here's homemade.
Everything is homemade, yes, from scratch.
That's fantastic.
Now let's talk carbohydrates. And you know, when it comes to giving our kids those good carbohydrates, what is that actually doing inside their body, you know, to keep them sustained throughout the entire day?
So there's a difference between the good carbohydrates, usually whole grains or fruits and vegetables, beans, those kinds of things that are natural, whole food based. And then there are the refined carbohydrates, sugar, white flour, all the junk food that kids go for. So by providing them with these healthy carbs, the fruits and vegetables and the legumes and things like that, you're giving them, especially from legumes, you're giving them protein, which is going to keep them more satisfied, maybe able to focus better in school. You're giving them fiber, which is really important for everybody, whether you're a kid, you're an adult. And you're not going to cause these crazy sugar spikes where your kid eats like a cookie and then they're hyper for 10 seconds and then they crash and then.
Is that why they do recess after lunch?
Yeah, give them time to let it all out.
Yeah, exactly. And then they come back in and they crash and their head is on their desk and they're not doing their work. And
that was me, for sure.
But you are making eating healthy so much fun. So let's start over here. What do we have?
So this is just hummus. It's
homemade hummus,
homemade
though,
hummus.
you made, Jen.
Homemade hummus, yes. It's chickpeas, which is a legume, so great source of fiber. Olive oil, healthy fats. Tahini, which is sesame paste. Again, healthy fat. And then it's the perfect vehicle for dipping veggies. So it's a great way to get more vegetables in, and just have a good healthy snack.
Is there anything in here that usual natural store-bought hummus would have that you left out in homemade hummus that makes it a little healthier?
There's probably less sodium in here. Definitely. The hummuses that you find in the store are not bad. However, they're expensive. So this is just part of the recipe that it makes. This will make like a good 2 cups of hummus. And you use a lot of ingredients you already have in your pantry. Chickpeas come in a can, lemon juice, olive oil, water. The only thing
it's really simple.
It's really simple. All you need is a food processor. And it'll last a while, and then you can just keep making a bunch, and it's way cheaper.
What do we have next?
So this is buffalo cauliflower with a homemade ranch dipping sauce. One of my favorite ingredients that I always have in the house is plain Greek yogurt, because it's so versatile and you can make anything from it. So this is a homemade ranch sauce. It's just plain Greek yogurt with different seasonings and spices in it, and it tastes just like ranch dressing. You would never know that it's not ranch.
Can I try a tiny bit?
Absolutely.
Because I'm actually one of those sticklers that I always taste the Greek yogurt.
I feel a little spicy. There's a good amount of hot sauce on it.
Do you like spicy food, Lauren? I've never asked you that.
I don't taste Greek yogurt.
Really?
Wow.
Well, that's good.
Well done.
Thank you.
Greek yogurt add more
It's a little
protein
hot.
to it?
Absolutely, yes. It's a little hot.
Oh, grab some water. There's a sink right behind us.
Matt's stirring the water up.
Okay.
All right, anyway, let's move on.
Have one of these frozen blueberry things. We'll get to that in a minute. It'll cool your mouth down.
Okay, good.
So yes, Greek yogurt is going to add way more protein to your diet, as opposed to like ranch dressing, which has virtually no protein in it at all.
Fatty.
The Greek yogurt is a great source of protein.
That's
so
fabulous.
You can always kick it up with
I'm
Greek
going to try
yogurt.
that.
What's this that we have right here?
I want to eat this so bad.
Do it. It's peanut butter popcorn granola. So this is,
oh my God.
It's so good, right? So this was inspired by granolas that I find in the grocery store, but those are so sugary, and again, they're expensive. It's just like, I don't want to spend all this money on this granola. So this is it's air popped popcorn, so no butter, no salt, just plain popcorn. Peanut butter, honey for sweetness, and dried fruit. So I have golden raisins in there, dried cranberries, and slivered almonds. You can use whatever kind of nuts you want.
It's amazing. Our producer, Lisa, her 2 favorite foods are peanut butter and popcorn.
And popcorn.
She's going to be so mad at us when we eat the whole thing before she gets over here.
And this is only 154 calories. That's amazing.
Yep.
What are these?
So those are blueberry yogurt skewers, I call them. So, and it's a really fun treat for kids or for adults. All you do is thread some blueberries on a wooden skewer, roll it in my favorite thing, Greek yogurt, if you choose plain.
Always comes back.
Yeah,
Old
always
Faithful.
comes back to the Greek yogurt. And then just throw some slivered almonds or whatever kind of nuts you like on there. If you're making them as more of a treat and you want to put something sweeter on the outside, go for it, but you can make them as healthy as this. So those are really fun, and you eat them frozen.
Also, who doesn't like dessert? Are those just traditional brownies?
Absolutely not. They are,
How could they be? That's not Jen's way.
no. They are black bean brownies.
How does that
So-
even work?
So the black beans are a legume, which is a source of carbohydrate. Again, healthy carbohydrates, so protein, fiber, lots of vitamins and minerals, all that good stuff. And they completely replace the flour. So there's no flour in these whatsoever. It's just black beans,
Wow.
cocoa powder, some other traditional brownie ingredients. You can use less sugar because you're making it from scratch, so you can cut down on the sugar. And it's a great little
It's like a
chocolatey treat.
guilt-free dessert.
Yes, exactly.
What do we have up there?
Those are tuna sliders. So it's
Wow.
a spin
Tuna
on
sliders.
it's a spin on the tuna sandwich. So instead of doing a tuna sandwich, then we step down to tuna on whole wheat crackers. Let's make it a little bit healthier. So it's slices of cucumber. Again, that Greek yogurt sauce. This one has more dill in it. I love pickles with tuna fish. It's delicious. So the dill comes in nicely here.
Ooh.
So it's a dill yogurt sauce and then just topped with tuna fish.
It's like
How
a
easy
tuna
is
melt.
that?
It's like an open-faced tuna
Like
sandwich
almost,
with a
yeah.
cucumber.
Yeah, you could throw a little bit of cheese on there if you want. Why not?
I love
Probably
it.
would.
Yeah.
What do we have here?
So that is a fruit dip, again, made with peanut butter. I love peanut butter too. It's a great staple to have in
Right
the
after
pantry.
Greek yogurt, peanut butter's next best.
Yeah, for sure. So it's just, actually there's Greek yogurt in there too.
Oh, well, I mean, of course, Jen.
So there's Greek yogurt, it's some peanut butter, a little bit of honey, and cinnamon. So I find that instead of using sugar, use cinnamon. It's a great way to kick up flavor. It adds a little bit of warm, sweetness, a little bit savory too. And it just really kicks it up a notch.
Now, unfortunately, we are out of time, but I do want to mention the tomato, mozzarella, basil, delicious, delicious treat that you
Yes.
could pretty much have at any point in the entire year.
Yes.
Thank you so much for coming in. It was such
You're
a pleasure having you,
welcome.
and these are such great ideas.
Thank you so much.
You know who
Almond.
has great ideas as well?
Me. Definitely not Nick Bannon.
Not
that's for
you.
sure.
22 News Star